ya na wa share ama foforo nya bia share wo do comment na to hono ma yen ebrepam no ye beka nka ne nyina kama e de ama ebio so no na wa like e de ama ye nwumre ye ne age panie esi adwa esomwo mimidin da chima akosia oforiwa amanfo mene
Akra Alhaji Umar Ibrahim Kofi Daku aka Lovely ene Zambia for kanto kwa chinenti ye bechere won
ene de odi Umar
de jai no beka obi asema John Dramani Mahama koka ba ku na asema JM fugu na ne ehye ene enti midini biom Akra Alhaji Umar Ibrahim Kofi the Lovely Daku ifengsem no emunchirem ankasa enen His Excellency John Dramani Mahama aya Ghana mampanyini mini mwe ka say no panyi di nsema to go say ene oman Ghana yenim dida say yeni International Monetary Fund ewo nhihye bi abangbi da no no fiase se wori ye say yensi ka sem nko ye sa abe no mu ene wo ye no enti no enya kropo ya do ma hwebe eprebusumi wa fi mu no na esesa nsihwe ni nyina no ye di beba na wie san say won a won sem wo bia wo wo sika ya na wotade won sika kwa man bi su di ko hihye won emman no mu se de be ya ne ma be konkan de ama wo no sani peku nyina hu se yiwu arehwem aba wo manganam enti no erinche kra no ye ni IMF san hihye no ebeba na wie nya kropo ya do ma April. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama chiro say uhwe yen macroeconomics ahoro na say macro ihyehyɛ ya wonga yenyina no edi adanse say you oman Ghana yen sikasem etumi ejina ne nanto. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama chiro say ohwe Africa Free Continental Trade Area sabe after office na e wo man mu no ya de say wo benam so na say framework ne nyina ne makonkan. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama
through decisive reforms, fiscal discipline and bold policy choices, Ghana has stabilized its economy and restored confidence. Inflation has declined markedly, international reserves have improved, and our credit ratings have been upgraded, signaling renewed global confidence in Ghana's economic management. The Ghana cedi, our currency, has stabilized and investor sentiments have rebounded, as reflected in rising foreign direct investment inflows. We're on track to successfully conclude our IMF program by April 2026, demonstrating our firm commitment to fiscal sustainability, structural reform, and long-term economic transformation. These gains provide a solid foundation for Ghana's development agenda, which is anchored on 5 strategic pillars. 1, industrialization and value addition. 2, export-led growth. 3, modern infrastructure development. 4, strong support for MSMEs, women and youth entrepreneurs. And 5, a predictable, transparent, and investor-friendly business environment.
Ghana mampanyi semi muntini yankwa hamane so na yani mankasa mini abarima obri yebua enko twetwe nkomo eba ne sikasem a wabin ye papa ya tani ne kasa omiame mu adwomu akwaba ne His Excellency John Dramani Mahama de atugwani nhihye aban aye no ene wa kire mu de akire ye no ujedi ses ansem abaye ye ni jedi sem ne fei ba ye ba befimu no nhihye ben ena oman no ene aban no betumi aye na yensan yen achibiom enko IMF
Adedikai mamemo adjon amenchia woni watiefo ani ahefo nyina so show my Ghana say nya fa hundi 1957 osaje for Dr. Kwame Nkrumah di akunya no on 1966 February 24th awahusimo wo say na Ghana amai no kwale nim a na bibia akono the two osaje for akunya so in February 24th. 3 months later, that is May, Anna Ghana, you call your first IMF for their bailout. Now, and say Ghana bit me about say you call IMF beam and I see beam. You must understand the fundamentals and near ma and nam soma you call IMF. So we share a 1966 IMF for your call your programs are never why they call IMF no. And one I do almost all the 18 times I call IMF. It's the same problems in the whole. The only difference is that material moment be a brofona ye trust and any problem no. We use semantics, yes, but the real issues factors remains the same. And this woman penny air casse, ye boba also said the bear yanko IMF being enkaya sempa aye Ghana ni bia eni so adi hu na se na koma so ade but question bu say hone say eniema anasem fun so aye ya ede e ko aye fo no ye hia ade eden efemu samya meta say we still have a long way to go that as online SSCMA ni eda hone esesa the when enche no I think the year 2019 Emra Ghana ye exited the IMF fireman penyina with tissue say you like Mahama and they koye but here for Bekaya and on around May 2019 the then or the former finance minister Ken Ufuriata and then Abua for F2 Kenke party or the Ministry of Finance actually we are seeing in Ghana anything young Kobium little did we know say na in less than a year or 2 years a bro there a dear program in the kind and you bet me a cassette the cobium. But the rare issues that must be addressed to make sure that Omano Sikasem any accountability and Pino, I believe said in Nancy so to say them a better media. No.
Usha Baya Afibaku and Nefua Kakara in Temni. Abanfufuro ibaye no wonko amansa gwaso enkobo obisian ye ujedi se enu betimi aboa yen se ye beye yen hihye yie na yen kobo obisian na se yen sa yen achi biom infanko eye IMF na se Bretton Woods institutions imu ana
no ya enkesese Ghana fo nyina ati ase se ye ko IMF ana World Bank akwaje muwa no enkenye adebone ye mum se ye kwani ye kokwaje muwa na ekwanye sika ye de mayen ye faso eyusunu eni the problem so we share all the factors e dia ko IMF wa ye beka cho say internally preserved challenges any external factors ye ka internal na e say you only export raw materials abra ye process ye engineer the value for money then the second layer the external factors who are CBBS to America or why CBBS or China, or why CBBS in Russia. Na soon to transfer a the economy into me day, and none of the crisis to say, you intimate address that fundamental challenges. Now, the Bampones here, I am a Bosian, and MP, Bosian Bacobono, and near my assessee a day, reform day, and yet, so we end up incurring similar or the same expenses on the same thing. But no matter home. Ye my Ghana mo. They see a bay quite be a big car. Ye can say quite radiate. First time as Cabeta now machine basis on ye gusu asphalt. Answer Nabus or minor Ebu asphalt. No. Let's see a good sappetain also for no less than 4 times. I'm a net to. And each of the sappetain ye do gusu a ye can airborne minor. Enti Ekoba. It's a second year, then I been year. That be a longer period duration, abra, or mind the business of us on the dear Kaya, then. Come beyond we take delight in see a bay near ma, a year junkie near ma, and China sell to so we refinance the same project over and over and over again. And see, the best my amana, there should be a real value for money for every project. I have 2. The government must expand revenue generation network. Ghana ni yempetuotia enti nipa kakra bi na etiato. Kakra na ye etiato no so no. Sika no dodo na no ensa megu basket nim anase bowl nim emi enchemo man. Basket no to kwasa abede da ho a egumu no na enwunu ye den eko. So there should be a comprehensive or complete reform in all the sectors of the economy. Our mindset must be reoriented to suit the global demand. Other than that, you have a couple of degree. But I'm sad, or I'm very sure, say, yeah, after 4 years, you better consider take a period now. And yeah, every between 3 and every 4 years since independence, you call IMF for. And we need to do a self-check, self-review, and some needs to do it near the album.
Yada sipi ora obri yebua economist eba ne sikasem a wabin wo mu ye papa no na moti se ne twetwe nkomo ewo nzema His Excellency John Dramani Mahama aka se nyame yadoma April busumi wa fimu no eni IMF nkita hunde egwo ye ntemi no yede beba na wie
Yenso Kasiebo ne so na yenko yenim na Africa Prosperity Dialogue 2026 akoso e won kramantami emu beye na fua miensa e na woyisi hodmo a mpanifuo kandifo ahodo a wofira bibrema mama ahodo emu o man Ghana ye ka ho bi ebo nkonya na so osi nkonya wotoato adwene sane ye beya ye ka bibrema mama nya ye yiedie no ebetimi awie peye na no nam so ema Chief of Staff Yera Julius Debra wono so kopie mu ase de na nim onyam ekota akire na bre ye ogina simpie so a wokasa no en wode ato dwa ya wocha se ebra so sa bibrema mama ye boye ho so sane ye beya ye ka ye dwadie mu nsem no a ebetimi agina bra ne wo se na wo bo man Ghana mu a ya sedie ya fato ye ho so ye bebo ye ho so na adwadie no ayakono ye ne abibrema mama entemo no atimi akonka wo se de sa hunti na African Continental Free Trade Area o man Ghana ye giesi esre so a ye hwe se ye ne abibrema mama hodo ye ntema adwadie no ebetimi agina ne nan so ne nsem bi ode to dwa no enie.
Empowering SMEs, women and youth in Africa's single market, innovate, collaborate, and trade. It is also a reminder that the true success of Africa's continental market will not be measured by declarations and treaties only, but by whether it's tangible to improve the lives and prospects of those who form the backbone of our economies, the small and medium enterprises, our women, and the young folks. Let us speak plainly. Africa has largely put in place the architecture of integration. What remains is the harder work of translating ambition into daily economic reality. Across our continent, SMEs account for the overwhelming majority of businesses and jobs. Yet, only small fraction participate in cross-border trade. Women entrepreneurs continue to face structural barriers to finance, markets, and technology. Our youth, innovative, ambitious, and digitally fluent, are creating solutions for Africa, but too often without the scale, capital, or market access required to enable them to thrive. If Africa's single market is to fulfill its promise, it must be inclusive by design and relentless in execution. It is a space where Africa's future is discussed, not in abstract, but in terms of deals, reforms, partnership, and measurable outcomes. From the perspective of the government of Ghana, our commitment to Africa's economic integration is unwavering. Integration must be engineered, financed, and implemented, or it will remain an aspiration rather than a driver of prosperity.
Wey ayon mwanya for Julius Debra and adishmama yatsene nke o man Ghana yen Chief of Staff no.
Yanko Ghana mashebegweme esank se omanfo bekaya NDC fo bra worepre ne naning se yanto abama wono omuma aye aban mu no ade ba kwa wo mukan wo mu se wo mu de 24-hour economy hye beba na bebu ama nyuma ene Ghana fo mebu no benya sa adwuma ni bi aye na yan sika semetumi agina ne langso eyi nam so nti wode humra akopem Ghana mashebegwem enti won abo Hwa ene America say no 24-hour economy authority bill no Ghana mrashe begwafo nyinara won age atuma sabe won anya tumi eno beboa ma yebebuebu enyuma dodo e de ma Ghana mabun na won aye ene adwumadi nyina no ekoso Ghana mrashe begwem no na yanga mane boni otu yankra frim mrashe begwem odafo kwasi ba chie e wo honom yebo ye homoden se yansa betumi aka no na nea ekoso ankasa no kwasi ebetumi abekirem e de akire nansa na yebekọ kwasi akache no Bernard Ahiafo, a first Deputy Speaker of Parliament. Onuna ne otina gwema womu hwe na eyesa bill no opase ye gotie se ne ekoya opanidi nsem atugwa wo ho.
As many as are in favor of the motion say aye. Those against say no. Honourable members, the motion is adopted.
An act to establish the 24-hour economy authority to implement the 24-hour economy and accelerated export development program and provide for related matters.
Honourable members, the 24-hour economy authority bill 2025 is duly read for the third time and duly passed.
enti eyi ye chiame hene abedi achiri a odi kan ewo Ghana mrahye begwem ora Bernard Ahiafo ena odi nsemi etugwa wo hono bra wo munyina woje tumu ewo parliament enu echi majority leader domdodo ba no deni ora Mahama Yarega eni nsɛmtwerɛfo twetwe nkomo chem sɛ sa bile a won apase no mfaso a de bebra omangana no kyeremu ede kyerɛ nsɛmtwerɛfo.
This parliament and the MPs on the majority side have absolute confidence in the capabilities of these two gentlemen to be able to lead the 24-hour economy project. And so we want to assure you that you have the backing of this parliament, you have the backing of this caucus, and you have the backing of the National Democratic Congress. And I believe you have the backing of Ghanaians because they voted NDC into office on the basis of the promise that we made to establish a 24-hour economy.
Mahama Yarega sa tua so de adisrade koma eye majority MPs ene fe Ghana fo nyina se yemfa yenga chitai nkoma sa bill fufuro esan se ebetumi aboa nyina.
The myriad policies, strategies and programs and activities that we are going to implement to really transform the country into an economy that is working 24 hours. You know that we operate under a constitutional system and everything must be backed by law. Every authority must be exercised on the basis of an existing law. That is why, for us, it's a matter of great joy that ultimately this parliament has passed the 24-hour economy authority bill. To provide the regulatory regime and to provide the legal mandate for the formalization and implementation of the 24-hour economy. So, 24-hour economy has come. And I'm happy that our senior, Mr. Guzitano, is here. He is the sponsor of the bill. He is at the presidency, presently manning the secretariat that is responsible for developing the infrastructure, legal, regulatory, and administrative, for us to take off in terms of the implementation of our 24-hour economy.
Ora Mahama Yarega aya domdodo ba no deni ewo Ghana mrahye begwem.
Na yemra akuyafo no nkyɛn yɛ sanse bɛyɛ America kra ne no bo man Ghana mu a kokwa akuyafo wo man Ghana mu wo mo tempenten kwapa ya wo mo ensuo ebo aban tiri so kyerɛ sɛ wo mo bɛbrɛ mo wa yɛ kokwa adwuma ya bɛso wo mo bɛbɔ wo mo bɛhata bɛwo wo mo de bɛkɔ kokwa krache hɔ sɛ wo mo kwa kokari kokwa wo mo kwa kɔtɔn kokwa krache de basic scale so ɛne wunya 10 kilos wunya 50 kilos no mu ne ade matɔ na so sika ni hɔ adanya sika ban de ba mo to kokoo no enya meka won mo nsa eti be America kra ne de kokoo akuafo wo memo wo mu super kire se ne keka kɔ no anhwe ye de a wo mbeto mo ho agumontre so aye ho ye kire wo memo de atia kokoo board ne aban no na sansem ba ye no empanifo dodo na no mdo manu atuma ne enu adom kuma wo mrahye bedwam wo mu ka bi nam so ama ne ya mekasa no kokoo board mpanifo o ma be kasa de atodwa ya wo mo kire se de ekoso no nyina no wo mani tuamu pa na wenu enye buapayo bi se wo mo bayi o mani se ye toko akuafo wo mo kokoo Ghana ha na ban se sika ni honti no ye mfa ntua won mo ka enye sa na te na emom no sese no wo kwa adwaman so na se wudi kokoo no kwakɔtɔ ye wiase amansan dwa so no a world market no a wo man Ghana ye kokoo ne boɔden dodo sane o mo tɔ no hɔ no yan de ne kokoduru hɔ a yan de no wo soro sene ɛboɔ no a wo mo tɔ wo ye wiase amansan dwa so no eti ama ne makɔ gyensɛm a wo mo dwene ho a wo mo ntiase na aba ne sa no enye se bi aban no so wo tie ada so se dia wo mo gusu o mo to kese o mo ne mpanifo to kese kokoo bodfo ehwe se wode ne ma pa begu akwa mu na sikaba na nimanim ya ka bi ehye ba bia kokoo krachefo wone a wo to kokoo de ma ban ni nyina no wo mo atio mo kasa ne ba ya akuafo kose wo mo kwakoto mo kokoo na wo mo benya sika ade agu ombotom yera around ya be wono ne pani kwantrefo a woda kokoo bodo ano ena ode nkyeremu yi ebaaye.
The crop is financed by bias. That has been the case from the 24-25 season when we crashed out of the syndicated loan scheme. Under the syndicated loan, which went on for about 32 years. I mean, Cocoa Board will sign contracts for the supply of raw beans and then use these contracts as collateral to take the syndicated loans from banks, foreign banks. And then when this loan hits Cocoa Board's accounts, then Cocoa Board will also, out of these funds, give out seed money to the licensed buying companies to buy the cocoa from the farmers on behalf of Cocoa Board. However, Cocoa Board started having some serious financial challenges in 2022 when Cocoa Board was unable to service both the interest and principal of the cocoa bills, and therefore asked for a restructuring of the bills. So there was no wonder that in 23-24 for that season, Cocoa Board struggled in getting the syndicated loan.
Enti wey ye pani kwantrefo ya woda Ghana Cocoa Board ano yera Randy Abe na yatene nkan wo sre kokwa akuafo se wom koma komanto wom ye sanse aban ne ntenaye wom gunhihye so hwase sika no ebi beba na wode atua wonum ka yenkwa homa ne so na ye ne panipa ya wona ne president ma Concerned Cocoa Farmers Association enkonkodi nkomo na obo ade bonsu boaten aba ahoma ne so be ma na wotemenka be moajo ye hwase yensa beka nana oboade bonsu boaten wa homa ne so a wono ne pani a woda kokwa akuafo mkabom koyi wo mamu ano na ye ne no adi nkomo age ni nhwemu anase emuaye anase nsomu a kokwa akuafo wo mo asom wo sansem a Cocoa Board mpani edi tudwa ya wo mo kyese wo mo guso wo mo ne mpani sinkonye wo mo guso wo mo to kese na wo mahwe ayentoto yese ne be ya sika beba na ni manimu ya wone ya woto kokoo mamu de maban no wo manya sika dia mom na wo manya bi edi atua kokwa akuafo ka wone ya wakwakoto mo kokoo se ne be ya bibia betimi ada na kwamti ebrepam ni yensa kana na obade a yene no ebedi nkomo
yentu Kasiebo no so na yenkoye amanyosem ochina nyankropon ya duma NDC amanyoku no nipa makumaku benum na sabre mpanifo akirem se won age won atum se wobekwa akopre na yengato won so aba na won mu baako ebe abaye parliamentary candidate ede ama won ewo ayawa so epoye abaton pesha so won kramantem ha na nipa makumaku benum no eye kan mrahye begweni a watu nananom ansiado ne hukani ane dingdi Hajia Amina Adam ene fe Ghana yenga na musinia owo Nigeria Alhaji Baba Jamal Muhammad ene fe Dr. Yakubu Azindo ene afufuru bani so eka hubi ene sabre wokopre yesa dibiano ansene betua eyiso no ene yenkwe na ako one eye eyijaso nana
entwaso nana memo akwa abo
yep
meji di se bibia bokode
na bega chere
yo semu Cocoa Board mpani dia betudwa yera Randy Abe mejidi paase wate dodo no afa kokwa akuafo na nsan mukokari mu kokwa a munya sika bia emfiri mu no wo kyese nhye egu akwan so enye se bo apaye enche bia sika beba ensemu kokwa akuafo muso musen
Roma akakere kokwa na sika ba komanto ya honorable ama me no ka se che crown share gwa puno so yes ta be ka e friend say sika se de iti de ka te gwa puno na so bi anka na kuma ntiyem honorable and abi oba en tede na so oguso to amo na mo no tu no e na mo pa e be boa ama yes ko kwa force yo mwade e tu ato e nche bia no isa be ka de
enti duhwe ne nkomodi a wode ba ya na se ne nsenka ya hodo wode ba ya no o kire se wohwe cocoa beans na o mde ko wiase mansa dwa so no aye world market na kame se o my Ghana yen de ne bo no wo soro dodo se ne o mo to no ho no yen de ne buru wo mo de ne so na na ka hu bi ama se no eniema bi sei aba ugidi sa
sa pe bi se bia no o mo cocoa o mo o hwe na Ghana de na Dobia so mo idoka it is Ghana na ma to ko do boy de ne me ko everything I put another ko for say ama to no era pe ni for so pese Ghana ko afon be so mo jo fu se ya to no e be na e do ko another ko no awa ko but for this area now we have price no say it say do up no more the book was for the air it said by Monday for the press conference it reached the bishop to Amagana Puyna you say and I be an inside
and it said dear Kokwakuafo a mo Ghana ha se mo wa rehemu se ensem a ban ne ka no bibia be de dayi e de ama mo nti abotoye mo emra enya sa
America no see no can want the mo what is on the ni de ka mo anya me aruma if you china e kono to na mo akọ western of any western region any ngungu bi eye ko si den ko Kokwakuafo na de ka ko si akọ so me an kana put the multi monosonia kete na mpaso ba ko to akwa mu e kama e ka akwa e is kana de ye na ye di na no so me e di me go akwa so bi ka ta to force na force ma me no ka se ko ski wo tam ka se ono so to ma e ta no the ko and the better e ko sika
yo mira yebeda ase ene wonhwemu no wonte ase a wanya ede amaban enwumre nti adehima mapani ene ne din komoi wono ene nana obo ade bonsubuate wonne pani pa ya woda Kokwakuafo mu kabom kwa no ewo omaimo ena wotese yene no edin komoi
Yanta is 7 so Power 97.9 TV XYZ and Radio XYZ 93.1 na manugo ayawa so East NDC won ochina nyankropo ya doma prime minister na beba so no emo na Hajia Amina Adam eka hu bi ne fe omangana yanga na musini a osi yanga na wa Nigeria Baba Jamal Muhammad Ahmed eka hu Dr. Yakubu Azindo eka hu bi ene fe eye Najib Muhammad Sane Muhammad Rami inso eye constituency chairman ono su ka hu bi ochina obekwa corporate side bia no ebi na Owura Musa Dankwa eye executive director edima eye global info analytics won ena ya BBC and water ye hwehwemo dipo se betutu monting so na no pay ono ye nua Dankwa bra atwetwe nkomo e wadwabo ase dwumedi so e kire won hwehwemu a wan aye nipa bia ochina nyankopon ya doma obetumi edinkunim
different polls but enroa the public Power the fam Ghana for omoti ayewa so is for one mo to about on my dream and on which say it's almost say NDC primary no why na omo prefer say only the NDC or ayewa so east home response no what we said yesterday Hajia 58% and Baba Jamal around 30%. Now we share this morning they are releasing the delegate version of the model. And also OSHA consistent with what the people of Iowa East were telling us. OSHA the poll Nankasa with what we call all delegate models now. In the all delegate model, but who say Muhammad Ramni 3%, Hajia 34%, Baba Jamal 22%, 3% Dr. Yakubu Azindo, and Power the fam. Najib Muhammad Sani 1%, but 37% have only undecided. So what we did, we say, as we do know, dictate how these people will behave. Almost only on how they will behave. We use two methods. But we use almost say and also more responses. Every share almost say only on Power the fam.
Enti eyiye Owura Musa Dankwa oye executive director edima global info analytics sa ejumedi krona ochina beba so no ndisi amanyoko no won twere for pending Owura fififia vikwete ode nkratase aba ena wori chirem se ochina primaries na bekoso no a police fo ene wan kasa so beria se bambo mu nsem ebekoso tote enkoba se obi betumi akofa na nkasa ni personal security and as internal security bibi ebeba ho se na be processes no ochina bibia bekoso tote nti o se mu amu contest delegate nyina no o se enka kyerem se ochire se ochina mo bibiara enkokazi ono ni personal bodyguard bi anase ni security bi ena ode no everybody how nti supporters ne fe agent nyina no wo muntie no munhye ne so no ochina nhyehyɛ no enkoso totin nsankroye mu no enkramantam ha twrafo panyin adima ndisa amanyoku no Owura Theophilus Tetechai oni yenua agawusu atwetwe nkomo e wo kan wasem so na no pe eno no so kyeremu sɛnea nhyehyɛ no won ayɛ no afa
aspirants are ye beti finally no omunyina na to say omudin ewo krata no so and to show go say mu consensus chairman Mohammed Ramni or krata no so so na Amina Adam ewo krata no so ani Mohammed Baba Jama Ahmed ono so ewo so so na enyu na jeep planning so ewo krata no so enti no enipa 5 na 13 committee no clear no omunyina ewo krata no so anyame ya aduma ochina anopa time no 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. and I beto aba no ewo Nima cluster of schools na arrangements are ya for ochina jumedie no ye police for and the handle jumedie no ye ni asfans ni nyina Asia Dr. Zindon eba meeting no Najib ebaye Baba Jamal Excellency also baye Mohammed Rami also ebaye Adia Amina Adam ono man the representative ebaye to mu nyina ebaye shi mu ni bi ewo police headquarters ye ni police for any assurance any agents ye nyina ekohia na ye nyina ye agree on processes ye de be elections no na metimi aka say nhyiemu no ekoni pa cordiality no was very good enti ye bompa say nyama be koso sa na security no say na misika ye no police for and they handle security yama assurance nyina ehu say apart from aspirants no obetumi aba voting center obetumi aba close obetumi aba inside aspirants omu 8 special assistance and omu provide security emom
eyi twerefo panyin di ma DC amanyoku no ewon kramanta ma ne dendi owura Theophilus tete chai ma memfa mu messages ni bia modi abre so fa no emfa mamwe na yenko yenanim Power 979 wo Facebook ne fe TV XYZ Ghana Radio XYZ 93.1 ne fe YouTube XYZ Broadcasting the Julius sreni osi akra lovely Kasiebo no ene mugina munantu kra osi I love your fugu hifu no muze fugu blouse na ene wonga no ye wonga sema na eyisu efri owura Chief Simon in Chief Simon o say akra kofida kun uni akosua wo bekum ye papa o say I love your dressing lovely fugu no feye papa o say yanchia yan colleagues ni nyina dachi hima o say lovely evening to you eyisu efri Chief Simon ho a ono so ordinary message aba Sergeant Sule o say lovely Kasiebo Kasongo man in the making na o say akra eni de bia munche fugu na munga je nkrofo ni say fugu no ya Ghana fatare yanga mani ni yanga mamre lovely we say wani je huye pa Sergeant Sule wonsusu ya da CP sa odi message abrayen na Josephine ewo tema Central Josephine say akra Kasiebo no munchiriche muye niema no enkofem mo Ghana for say economy ni gina ni nanso nti indeed ba yeri baby free IMF no na ese niema bekoso ye ede amaya no chena wo se wo ye party wotema Central ayo eti Josephine Lawal o se temafo NDC fo mi kanche mu se o chena ori ye party ede amamu maame na otu nsafra mu nyina ra o se tema Central constituency no na ori ye sa party ede amamu ako
yemfa bintu aso ewa ha se ye na Richard Moy wono so de ne dia ba wo chese wo hwe ye free Italy wo se NDC amanyoko no wo mo ba adwuma pa na ye ka inflation ewa Ghana ha se said ye eniema bo ekofom ye anka so se nyankopon hwa yera John Dramani Mahama wone nasoafo nyina baba Dangote wono so de ne dia ba wo se yes ane pe na wode ba ye Mariam Tego so chese wo se I love you guys so much XYZ wo so odo ye dodo na Paul Amenozodi wono so de ne dia ba wo chese wo chia yen na NDC de wo say is the best future for Ghanaians NPP never again Dawuda Abdul Razak and so edene de ba enwumre
Ako ansa no betua so wo hono Ken Williams o say well done Black Beauty lovely akosia na fe Adai Gregory o say delegate no china muntu abani ye muntu abanoma obia na Adai yo mate Emmanuel Agbanyehia o say bro I love your fugu. We are fabrem. Hey, fugu with the lovely. Where you know Ababa say. And Amina, I also good evening to you, Accra Kufidaku. Lovely indeed. You have shown the Kasongo lifestyle to the Zambians today. May I say Abdul Razak also lovely. Akosomo ani entiaso.
Adishima ye kwasante na National Apprenticeship Program no ye nyina nim se we adwumadia e ba be so mabunasne adehyiasne o mai musa ne be ye obenyansa no adwuma papa bi ade aye Ghana Mampanye His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ne policies ye ode aba no we so eka ho bi na kwasante no emu a first badge no won mo apom ho toma edwuso e na sa adwumadia yi ekoso nam so makande ne niema wode ama mabuna hodo se won so we na wonfa enkwahase enya adwuma Dr. Frank Amwakohene wono ni asante mantemu so afogina simpie so e de nsami etudwa
Oma Obabuna Juma. It is not only say who provided jobs, you are also saving them from social vices. If you say Obonsam Obo Obia Wonishi, you know, Obomopa. But say Oma Obabuna Juma, Omo Akonya Omodisia and Sanuma Nisia near Mabapua, Namo Mabra Bono Masutna Swako year. The chair say you are saving a lot. You are saving not only a life, but you are saving a whole community and a whole generation. Etiama is somebody His Excellency President John Dramani Mahama said. And then at this one, Nankabenda DC is council. Nankamudomo Tom Sikaye. At this one, Kabeda MPs a council. No Mudomo Tom Sikaye no. President they say MP Fasika Shobotum. DC Fasika Shobotum. Sa coming na wafa.
Where Dr. Frank Amwakohene and Yatene Ken and watching Deputy Executive Officer Emma National Youth Authority Alhaji Inusa Mahama one also ekaside to judge SS Ajumadia Mabuno will be unfunny who ain't shem na when we just anti where we are one yanka sembe show Jumadia see a honsono abani bebwa aso masne.
This is their 300 Ghana every month. A bit more, so I'm bet nafa air transport and I'm bet nafa to and anytime of Bejuma, so that it won't be like in there a condemn in Mantimiamba. So because of Mantima Jessica and Timintim in Bejuma, per se at least every month, Intimuma apprentice at Debia, so at least almost bet nafa abua omo. Masters no so your apprentices bia mawa, a bet you. So depending on trade area, they will work na bet you. Because Obumu is 6 months, Obumu is 4 months, Obumu is 1 year. So depending on trade there, we know, what price there, they will trade yeah. So you bet you are almost na. So a month of 5 every apprentices, you be multiplying by 5 na at you. So who pass here? Young Kasabema material another set of tools.
Ne krakram no wane a wo kwaje santete ye apprentice no wonum so gina simpie so eda ban yi ase
o mampani wa ya adie o kan but ni enim se beba ne sei we die ye ni ehu ena ade ba ko pa ye kan se enkola na ye ko kire o madwuma no ye ma nanim wase ye nso ye ba kire enkola na adwuma ama afoforo nso abaye te se ye nyaa
na yesre nkwala ne nso se omonyire omoho no munsu adwuma no opepem e kire se nioma ne nya no ane se yaje ne saa ye be omonhwe so na omunya akomapa adwuma sua de obi anim se eden enti no omunya abotre na omunsu adwuma no omfa ma wo brada achi na da achi bi no nso omunsu ntimi nka ensi wo mobo se mampani John Dramani Mahama orno ene ma ne sua adwuma a ode na drum pempen so
Yantia and Seminole Mamifa said Ankoma MTN for whom make a free after 1 extra no Gusujina 1 to now Bayano a TTTia Ube dial star 550 hash star 550 hash. Nessa Udu Jim Nessa MTN free after 1 once when you home infaso MTN everywhere you go. Edu Herbal Clinic for and what the SMB test Abba SMB test no a ye papa a ye Marimedro you be beyond so drew unuma ebebua wapo mudem sem ye papa enti Collector George Akachi na kope Bitori Jones nso bi wo ho enefe Big Maron obenye biato wala pass new market Ekus Pharmacy wa Shaima enefe Rico Herbal ewo Kanshi Drug Lane upededu etua no afre 0558379547 and 020104 4221 and 0243989368 na Tabletech Garages honum na yebekwa kwoto cars yebekwa kwoto spare parts wo ho yen cars no a enya akwanhia no ho ne yedi beko ma won siesie ede amayen etiko www.tabletechghana.com kohwe won niam ni bi ewo ho ana obetimi afra won ewo 0542275252 ana 0542961111 na Power Specialist Herbal Hospital say make sure say hepatitis A B C no wano edu fatty liver prostate enlargement ulcer and if fibroid nsensem ni nyina no say obetimi aboa jirikajiri marima edru papa enen entimpacho bomoding na pebi na musunom na bibia nkoso ye infamo na herbal mission no boost immune system no fra 0244 544 422 and 020 03 83831 and 05557978878. Medimosis or the liquid capsules no aba a 100% natural as a herbal a organic food and drugs authority for wangaje atom but you do baby biara yeton edru say chemical herbal shop ubenye bi ato ewo ho upedudu toa no afra 0244 068 447 na Spanish garlic mixture no de biara da mika ho asa mi say Uya brante na sebio untimi approach nipa na sebi wenum kana nkoye efe obia nso bu nsa na moja ni meya Spanish garlic capsules ene ni misha no eno ne bebu akasi mroso ene fe swollen feet utana sikakra na onanga hunu ne ade a mipa cho ko baby biara yeto ngedru kotobi upededu etu no afra 0266 114-111. Let's talk educational consult. Teshinwa Estate. Mango Street in so Belejo Kuku Municipal Assembly. Esan se mo ama wo foforo efe na mumano enye busumi siandere kono. Fa mari brayen e bechere na de. Frey 0249 069 821 Ruta Misha and a Ruta Titanic no e Dru Papa Ruta Life e ye fi biara e fi ni pedwenum. Me pa cho Herbal Chemical Shop ubenye bi ato ewo ho. Fred 0244 503 443 X Natural Mineral Water eye super papa no ne yenum ewo hanom komeko mo biara mu kotu bi anase koto ba ko biara bipo ewo ho esanse ne bono nya den mipato Fred 059 627 3546 and 059 627 3547 X Natural Mineral Water. Simply natural. 3P garlic mixture. Dru papa Dr. Prince Mototi. Aldapi work natural health ano. Ode aba general body pains. Utanasi kakra no na etiti kasi mroso. Bia na wefui ayekese mi pacho. Duwe ene bebu yao. Okanshi ebi wo Hawkins wo kubenye biato. Leti George ebi wo honom. Ashama fuko tobi wo Ecus Pharmacy. Health alert ni shop I wo Medina ni St. John's udu honoma. Binso ewo ho Fred 0248 928 824 and 0201 000 021 Roman Reed Chinese Clinic repacho honum stroke heart diseases and ase diabetes udu honuma obetumi asowa no ede ama efe mu amu kidney and ase liver hu sensem no womu echira kwan ewo eye Roman Reed won kramantama womu ene India High Commission no ene di nimhwe intifra won 0546 450 672 and 055 6121 863 and you make one other romanti and I yedi Kasiebo erebremo na mekai mo say streaming live for Facebook Power 979 TVXYZ Ghana and if a Radio XYZ na 3.1 na YouTube no XYZ broadcast ye begina yiso akoje yenga boafo nkrato ye ba ne aka che nyina no ye de ebebre na efemu adwenkyira Abdullah Wotulako uhwe ye na na dwefai ye mo adwo twan ye ribatisi ya
na ede na aya obayi a oda forma so ne yafunu emunumuni
oh Mr. Entry also ya reya titi bi benfie pi nanso ne yemu nyono da se me chew no ahodo amato a me hunu hwe a ebe ya nwanwa
menyi ni se what also tamfo hexa capsules any hexa mixture yanum bom kotia also no bia ma no anom anka ne ho ato no dadaada also dro de eno any hexa capsules any hexa mixture
ankom ni nkyeremu
also ye kura eto yafunu ene ensunumu etuma wo yafunu ekeka wa wogire wo ho a enye also etumi ema wo ye cheko ebra wadidi awie so how aye also de a compare hexa capsules any hexa mixture nanum bom na ho ebeto
pedudu atu a ko okanshi drug lane Kumasi Dani Herbal Takradi AA Mensa Anafre 020-3822-855 apinfo abatan a woma won mofra no fo ene mofra woni mfie dumienu enka ho Haxa capsules ene ne mixture
all satan for FDA age adwadie nkratoyi yi atom.
The average human body mass should have at least 60% water for optimal performance in any physical or mental exercise. We can help you maintain it naturally. X Natural Mineral Water. Simply natural. For bulk purchase, call 0596 273 546 or 0596 273 547. This advert is FDA approved.
na kwa me taxi driver na enka na misisi so misisi na aka me na to na twetwe bi na 3p garlic mixer no aboa me pa asa miracle bi wadro no just mafu no kra se di sia twimi anka se me humi esisi first me humi ana esisi obeka se di bibi hye me so bi no na ye normal mi BP na ti no ti pa me sa 3 days ni na edo na anka se de nyankopon di ayi bi ahodi ti ma yi bi nya sam ketwa ana se we de me fro aka so na me fa hye me nkwa no me de abe fa se 3 years ni ana aseme jina wa menemu sisinya se mekwa we dia meko bia mu so much medru abe 6 years ni o tema dia me ya maji se ene meja na ta ya le na nkumi preko ene 4 days ana mekoto 3 garlic mixture ni tema me kase yankupo no yam se ende ya me no kase me ho atomia me din wa me ntiase
3p garlic mixture ubenya bi wo mamu pharmaceutical shops and herbal shops Fred Piwak e 02489288824 and 020100002.
Hello Ghana, payday is here. Stand a chance to win instant cash prizes on Review Scratch for Win, up to 100,000 Ghana cedis to be won today. Get ready to play Review Scratch for Win to win big on TV XYZ. Stop scrolling and start winning. It's simple. Dial *850*6# on all networks. Choose your card type and select your lucky card for a chance to win big. Play with at least 5 Ghana cedis or more. You could win up to 100,000 Ghana cedis in cash prizes instantly. Yes, you heard right. 100,000 Ghana cedis in cash prizes. Don't miss out on the chance to win big. Dial *850*6# to play it now. Review Scratch for Win. Scratch it again. It is casting power. You must be 18 years and above to play. Terms and conditions apply. This game is regulated and approved by the NMA and the Caritas Platform.
Mesi menana no aguru basa abi bragro tibedo imle no na ma premaye hojo.
As for me, I take very good care of my grandkids. Ye di agro na ye sa eduru mre bi kra na me ba no ti me de omo be gumi so weekend no.
Hey, memre
enu nti na me ka kire o say ya no medi garlic capsules. Poso nyina ebesisi so kama. As I stand here, my doctor said my whole system has improved very well. Medi garlic capsules. Yes, Medi garlic capsules.
Oh, sa na te pa dia.
Medimosis garlic capsules. Boa mamoja di nipaduane mu efurusani yi na esiesie oba ne barima ma hon awodin. Ubenya edoyi bi ato omanyi mu pharmacy store freye wo 050-349-4885. Edoyi enye mamofra enye ndi mfie dumienu. Apemfo ene emma emanofo. Medimosis. Unni how FDA ajidwe di nkratoyi atum.
La masise matwen TV XYZ Power 97.9 Radio XYZ 93.1 na yefida ofan yanga dusi no ene je di Kasiebo ya edubia Belinda NPC abetena se ya kwaba
ya enua wonso hwa yefe
lovely
ene wo fugu batakeli na meka blouse ene wo blouse na wa hye
mi pacho eyinya blouse eyi fu na wonim eyi Zambia for One Student Association at the statement biaba. I'm say ye we have attacked the wrong country.
Oh, of course.
This time around.
Yeah.
To wanganya wrong.
Wangenti mambo prelims. One Togo Franco Shia match. Ebia Benin Fubi. Ebia Cote d'Ivoire bi. Wetuma Bagana.
Ghana.
Wangeni sade.
So mami yango.
Accra mesom na mirifia sedia ne yakwa kupuyemu wo Accra City Hotel. Eho and a Ghana Tourism Authority and FA stakeholders meka a restaurant owners FA won awo ye inuang ani ade etong mayengi dino ehyiemu wo ho na den ne course wo ho nkai no ewo eye Kasiebo emu. Ghana Tourism Authority aye a high level stakeholder engagement at Yama restaurant. Fast food in a food joint operators are what omanyi yimuno what senior wodi won juma ho ene nhihye bia eye authority no edia toto akwanu edia ma eye saa nkrofo yi wabra na one nsɛmtwerɛfo etwetwe nkomo ewo Accra City Hotel eye owura eko Samson a ono eye deputy chief executive officer in charge of operations and services ewo Ghana Tourism Authority no at the Sansemi etugwa.
Apart from the VAT and then NHIS and then get fund no any 1% levy by law no or CTN you who say some of the restaurants operators any food joint the 20% it be the 10 it be the 15 now there cost now Ghana Tourism Authority as regulators no na hu hia pa se ye ne wo nyina ahia ne ne wodi nkuta ho na ye hwe kwan ye be fa so egi sa ade na free ho because what is our service charges no at the impose on the customer any emra bia any mrehu
efei empahinifu bi a wode da eye saa edwumaku yi ano mechire restaurant operators no ebi so ede won akosem eto eye authority no enim
government agencies no rules no overlap GTA Ghana Tourism Authority since they have oversight responsibility over the tourism sector and we belong to the tourism sector so to me the other government agencies na kasa no more country almost say harmonize rules wo kwa adwuma wo ho sana abwera ho ye ba GTA aba ye ba inspection wo ho sana environmental assessment aba wo EPA aba wo I mean different agencies they are all coming to look for the same thing. It is not right. Almost disturb your operations.
My concern was if they are thinking of taking it off or probably getting a law to back it or probably scrapping it off. It's going to go a long way to affect the industry. Because absolutely what the concern I raised was, these things go a long way to help staff.
Efe Otremu say, eye niyama eye sa operators yi edia tugwano authority no eja tumu na wobebo modern ahwe se eye sa niyama yi nyina no ebetoto ne kwan so edia ma won.
So one you say they are what we call multiplicity of taxes. Tax in the VAT, apart from VAT, you agencies be almost be budget tax. EPA, fire service for and the Food and Drugs Authority for sober. So you meaning in idea a bono cost. No more say GTA name the ensure coin befaso and harmonizes our taxes here. Emma or more eduman and cost. Yatum. Na yes, you actually say who here say. Omo put a form association a very strong voice o betumi aboa ye ankasa ye GTA no ye ne parliament enya nteta hodie bebre a ye hwe kwan ye befa so and harmonize sa taxes ama omo prices no abafo
Yo ntina eye amaniebo a ekoso ewa Accra City Hotel no na yekote no na Accra answer na mesori so no na yenga hu se trender ekoso ewo eye social media no eye fugu trender ekoso na ene Ghana ha aye feyiye if say Zambia fo no wo choose ntokwa no won amfa baby pebi because ene wokopemu ewo Ghana parliamentarians ewo parliament ho nyina no utimu se fugu na wo hye ewo parliament ho no ma wote ho na ade a eye no fe yiye nti na wo hwe TV XYZ Facebook ene TV na nkasa so ahu say MPs no na trooping into parliament wo hye won fugu senia akra ahye ne de bo ha pepepe
edamagbana ene won a waka nyina lovely
nti we no say ene wo ye no #fugu Friday nti ene wa wo hye fugu ni
Professor Kinsley Nyako
wo nyina hye binti na ade ne ai senia ntokwa no de ebekoso akoche kakra nti na ha na yenyina so na yemfa enigede sem Kasiebo no ensi na mede aseda enso eko ede ama me maame akosia yirenchiwa se enyo no a anka mamba wiase me wish no a lovely happy birthday onyankopon onhira no na onye ne kese akra mi se me kire se no ofofo no me pa wonchew me pe fugu ni bi
upebi
yo me pe fugu ni bi ma mo no ofo no yesrem bebre mo ma me fugu ni mo ma be ya bien different colors
ma me kan kire bala
yo
bala fu beno baako eyo shenkeni baako ye security man omu nyina omu wo vice officer baako ye original baako nso o fake omu nyina nso omu ye original enti balafu beno mpacho mu mani bi efe Umar Ibrahim bre ya ebi Rashid mipacho also pebi enefe Ibra nso wo be makamp o ye sire ni mpacho yaso pefugu ni bi umrani
nti ba mo chawai ade said na ide atomani mu no yesre mo fa mre yen na yen akomanto yen yem any a lovely night.
Me don't say enti ha na edika se boni nyina besi ede amamo mo adwenkyere ni bi Isaac Elima uso hwe Power FM udayati ye pa enefe Thomas Kudu use lovely na Mohammed Miss Baboon use akra ko fida ko fugu de ejina ni nantu ye papa na oda ye John Dramani Mahama say that is sample of lovely ya da say Haja Wudu use adeno ekoye pa Lawrence Nuto use good evening to you share live every Kuwait na Zambia fo no udi yemfa ye ho ncha won ya da say losing gidisu uhwe yen every other way in pasa ya da wasi piece of the message ya be manga de say ya breni ko enti mudi brepe no na mudi bebe bia no ochena no pasa unse na ye no ochena mi se mi wa ha Nathaniel wo Pan African TV na to so hwe ya akra mi ha wadwene enya adwen bia na mi ha nti se ne no ochena no pa messages no ochena chef guni bio ya me da me she eja akosi ye di besi ana
ye sinti fugu no mo ba umbre ne double
ne mi pa cho mami gad Umar Ibrahim mi pa cho akosi
fugu ni bi ene wo mo bubu mu di ni nyina mo ton fugu mu fara na ye hye promote Ghana
enti no manga de hye ha ne ebegina na na fida na jofa no hye brom Kasiebo ye de beso mo TV XYZ Power 97.9 Radio XYZ na de 3.1 ye ne affiliate wo Ghana ne amanone ha ene de ni nyinara ebesi ede amamo asidan koma camera crew NFA MCR radio NFA production team newsroom nyina ye da mo nyinara se akenkanfo a ye de Kasiebo beso mo na fida anajofen Midende Accra lovely Kofi Umar Ibrahim Dako Ushanu we fichiri wa so nim from Mr. Kasongo meje uso ene mene
da chehima akosia oforiwa amanfo
aka Hajia yadamo